Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet, along with Sammy Hendricks. It's senior night here in Charlton County. We're honoring our seniors. You need to turn me down a little bit. All right, we need to honor our seniors this evening. David Walters, Eli Hobb, Chase Roden, and Aiden Cruz being honored this evening along with their parents. That's all happening here in just a moment. There you see them getting ready on the field, getting everything set up. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Ready for some baseball.
Want to thank Tracy Willis for the graphic. She let us. She made a senior graphic for the guys tonight, and she was kind enough to let us borrow it for the webcast this evening. So we appreciate Tracy doing that. Four seniors this year, man.
Yep, only 4. Yep.
Are you there?
I am.
All right. Yep. Sammy's the audio director tonight. Yeah. He's adjusting the audio over
there. Something ain't sounding right, but I think we may have it now.
Well, we've got some baseball coming up, too, a 3-game series with Echols County. 1 game tonight, doubleheader tomorrow over in Statenville. Clinch County and the Bulldogs going at it. I'm a Panther fan this week.
Yep, go Panthers.
We'd have to have a miracle, but
hey, you never know.
You never know. That's why you play the game.
Yep.
You never know. You never know. The next week is Irwin, right?
Yep.
Man, this season has flown by, hasn't it?
It has.
It has been a fast ball season.
Seems like we just started a couple weeks ago, but we're down to the last week or 2 weeks of the regular season.
Next week's going to be so huge. You know what? Like you and I have talked about over the weekend, we almost have to sweep if we have any hopes at all being region champs. We almost have to sweep Irwin.
Yeah, we have to sweep.
And then still get a little bit of help.
Still get a little bit of help. Yeah, that's right, from Clinch County. Yep. Or whomever they play next week, but they play Clinch this week.
Here come the seniors and their families, escorts. Sam, I'm turning the PA mic up. Who do we have up there doing it tonight? I think it's Alan. Is Alan talking or?
Yeah, I believe it's.
Good afternoon, fans. We welcome you to Indian Field tonight, where it is senior night. It's always a special day, a special night for our seniors and our parents.
I think that's Andy.
Number 16 is first, Sammy.
First senior, number 16, Aiden Cruz. That's Andy Gowan up in the press box announcing the seniors. So Coach Cruz and his Aiden Cruz and his parents, first set of seniors. Next senior will be number 15, Chase Cheese Roden.
His favorite memory of Charlton County High School baseball is winning the 2023 state championship. What are his plans after his high school career? Is to travel around the country welding. Chase Roden, number 15.
Next senior up for the Indians is number 5, Eli Hobbs.
His favorite memory is winning state championship. His plans after high school is to play baseball. Number 5, Eli Hobbs.
And the last and fourth senior for the Indians tonight is number 3, David Walters.
Is number 4. Number 3, David Walters. Is escorted by Kim and Michael Peters. What will he miss most about Charlton County baseball? It's laughing and making memories with all of my teammates. His plans after high school is to attend college. Number 3, David Walters.
All right, there you have your 4 seniors. David Walters, Eli Hobbs, Chase Roden,
Thank you again.
and Aiden Cruz. Four really good baseball players for the Indian program.
Well, how about the senior class, man? They've had quite a run. We've been in Statesboro every year. They've been on the baseball team. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yes, they've been there big, being big contributors. Like I said, really good baseball players there.
Out of that class, we'll be graduating both our catchers, 2 pitchers, and an outfielder, right?
Yep.
That's
That
gonna.
is some big shoes to
We
fill
have to
there.
we have to reload a little bit
Yeah,
next year.
yeah.
2 catchers in the same class, man.
Yep.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah, that is. But both of them are starting catchers, and Eli. Well, both. I think Eli and Chase both played a little bit of first base this year. Of course, Chase, big asset on the mound. So that's loss there for the Indians. All 4 of those players. Aiden, I think this is his first year playing, but he's had a great season as well. Good outfielder. Come in and done a lot of base running for the Indians. Scored a lot of runs.
Well, let's get ready for some baseball, man. What are we looking for out of the Tribe tonight? I know you've already got the starting lineups over there. What do you think?
Well, if you're an Indian player and coach and fan, you come into this game, thinking almost a sure win, but you never know. I mean, we still got 6 region games to play, 1 tonight, 2 tomorrow night, and then 3 big games next week. Got to come out and keep playing baseball. You got to keep making routine plays. You got to hit the ball, got to pitch, got to score runs, got to win.
You got to win. We definitely don't need to fall into a trap, do we?
Nope.
It's entirely possible. But hopefully that won't happen, and we'll take care of business this week. I see the Blues are headed out on the field. I thought I saw Coach Jones weren't roaming around here a few moments ago.
I don't know. I hadn't seen him this evening.
Indians football head coach. We got word the spring game is May 15th, right? That's what I told you, May 15th, 6:30.
16th, wasn't it?
16th?
I think.
Let me double check. I sent you a text on that, didn't I?
You did. I thought you said the 16th, but it could have been the 15th.
But that's all coming up.
You sent it to me, but I got to find it. May 15th. 15th.
May 15th.
Yep.
Against Union County.
Should be a Thursday night.
All right, Coach Marchman, the Echols County head coach, is headed to home plate for the pregame meeting. So we're going to take a quick break here on senior night. We'll be back after this. Want to congratulate David Walters, Eli Hobbs, Chase Schroden, and Aiden Cruz one more time as we head to a break. Congratulations, guys, and congratulations to your families. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more For information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our...
All right, welcome back. Senior night here on Indian Field. Sammy?
All right, we're going to go through the starting lineups real quick. 40 Echols County Wildcats leading off and playing second base, number 0, Remington Goss. Batting second, number 14, and pitching, J.D. Staten. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 13, J.P.D.'s. Batting fourth, number 3, Reed Grant. He'll be at first base. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 55, General DeLoach. Batting sixth and catching, number 10, Connor DeLoach. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 18, Brooks Ham. Batting eighth, number 9, and playing right field, Wells Cook. And batting ninth and playing left field, number 20, Drew Gribble. For the Indians in center field, number 3, David Walters. Batting second, number 8, Griffin Thomas. He'll be at shortstop. Batting third and playing third, number 1, Ethan Crawford. Batting fourth and catching, number 5, Eli Hobbs. And batting fifth, number 6, Brantley Nettles. He'll be in right field. Batting sixth, number 20, Jacob Thickpen. He'll be in left. Batting seventh, number 21, Colton Beard. He'll be at first base. And batting eighth and playing second base, number 9, Brody Baker. And batting ninth and DHing, number 7, Grant Harris. Harris will be DHing for number 15, Chase Roden. And there's your starting lineups.
I think they're getting maybe having a little technical difficulty with the pregame.
Starting lineup for Echols.
They got it going now? Yeah. All right, here we go. We'll turn the PA mic back up. There's the Wildcats.
Batting second, Stanton. Shortstop, number 13, Dees. Batting fourth, number 3, playing first base, Grant. Batting fifth, number 55, playing center field, DeLoach. Batting sixth, number 10, catching, DeLoach. Batting seventh, playing third base, number 18, Ham. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 9, Cook. Batting ninth, playing left field, number 20, Gribble. And now, starting lineup for your Charlton County Indians. Batting first, number 3, playing center field, David Walters. At shortstop, number 8, Griffin Thomas. Playing third base, number 1, Ethan Crawford. At catcher, number 5, Eli Hobbs. Playing right field, number 6, Brantley Nettles. Playing left field, number 20, Jacob Thickpen. Playing first base, number 21, Colton Beard. Playing second base, number 9, Brody Baker. And the DH spot, number 7, Grant Harris. The Indians are coached by Coach Thad Marksman, Josh Graham.
All right, that was player introductions of the national anthem. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. First pitch coming up. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back.
Facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 160.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. Here's Sammy with the call. Sammy?
All right. Leading off for the Wildcats here in the first will be number 0, Remington Goss. He'll be followed by J.D. Staten and then J.P.D's. On the mound for the Indians, number 15, Cheese Roden. Senior getting a start on senior night, and the first pitch is swung on and hit down the left side, but foul. 0-1. Oh, 1. Little inside, 1-1. Ethan Crawford at third. Griffin Thomas at short. Brody Baker at second. Over at first base is Colton Beard. Eli Hawes behind the plate. 1-1 pitch is right down the middle, 1-2. Over in right field, Brantley Nettles. In center field, David Walters. And left field, Jacob Thickpen. That's your defense for the Indians. And 1-2 pitch is swung on a miss.
Got him swinging.
Struck him out. Went down. That'll bring up number 14, J.D. Staten. First pitch is swung on and fouled off. A 1 pitch is a little inside. Indians are in their all white uniforms today, white tops, white bottoms, black numbers, red trim around the neck and the sleeves. Pitch to State inside, and then did. Swung on a hit out here towards center. Walters over to his right, dives, can't make the catch, and it rolls away from him. Staten will take a look around first, but he'll hold up there with a 1-out single.
That was a heck of an effort, though. He almost had it.
David usually makes that. He must have got a late jump. That'll bring up number 13, JPD's. First pitch to D's is a little high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is caught strike. 1-1. Finish out the uniforms for the Indians. Red lettering across the front with the tomahawk. Spear. Black Cats. Throw to first. Runners back safe. Pitch is a little bit low. Wildcats will be in their black uniforms with a green letter. Little green trim around the sleeves. 2-1. Swung going to hit out towards center. Walters in a couple steps, and he's not going to get it this, and this is going to drop. So back-to-back singles by Staten and Dees. It's going to give the Wildcats runners at first and second with 1 out. That'll bring up number 3, Reed Grant. First pitch is called strike, 0-1. Wildcats coming to this game at 5-15 overall and 5-10 in region play. 0-1 pitch. Swung going to hit out towards center. That's going to get down. So another hit. Staten's going to round third. He'll stop there, and that's going to load him up for the Wildcats. So 3 singles in a row now for Wildcats.
Echols with loaded bases here in the first.
That's going to bring up number 55, General DeLoach. Christian Indians come into this game at 22-2 overall, 13-2 in region play. First pitch to General is in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung going to hit to the right side, right at the first baseman. Beard makes the catch for out number 2.
2 down.
So base is still loaded now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 10, Connor DeLoach. That was a big out there for that second out for the Indians. First pitch is swung on a miss. Good breaking ball from Chase. 0-1. Fastball just missed the outside corner, 1-1. Chase had a little giddy up on that one. Heard that mitt pop all the way out here. 1-1. One pitch is down low, 2-1.
Two and one.
Chase will step off, regroup. Now he will toe the rubber and get ready to go. 2-1 pitch. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Two pitch. Curve just missed the outside corner. Wow, that's close. That'll run a count full.
Everybody going to be moving on this one.
3-2, bases loaded, 2 outs. And there you go, your runners. 3-2 pitches. Breaking ball in for a strike, got him looking. So the Wildcats load him up here in the top of the first, but can't get anything across. Go to the bottom half, Indians coming to the plate.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN.
Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home with a lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
Welcome back to Indian Field. No score. Echols stranded 3, Sam, and we dodged one a while ago.
We did. They had the bases loaded with only one out. And Chase was able to get DeLoach to line out the first, and then he got Connor DeLoach looking for the third out. So nothing doing for the Wildcats in the top half. Coming to bat for the Indians in the bottom half, leading off number 3, David Walters. He'll be followed by number 8, Griffin Thomas. Then number 1, Ethan Crawford. That'll be your first 3. On the mound for the Wildcats will be number 14, J.D. Staten.
All right, here we go.
First pitch to Walters is outside. Staten on the mound behind the plate for the Wildcats. Number 10, Connor DeLoach at first base. Number 3, Reed Grant at second base. Number 0, Remington Goss. I'll give you the rest in just a minute. Walters swings and hits one to the left side, and that's going to be knocked down by the shortstop up and over to first, but not in time. Great effort at shortstop by JPD to get to that ball, but you're not going to get the speedy Walters going down the line. Infield single.
First, but that was a nice job by the shortstop just to keep that to infield.
Finished out defensively at shortstop. JPD's with a great play there at third, Brooks Ham. In left field, Drew Gribble. In center field, General DeLoach. And right field, Wells Cook. Throw to first, and Davis going. Throw down to second. Ooh, got him at second. Close play. So Walters running on the first pitch. Staten thinking he's probably going to, throws the first, and they get David at second base for out number 1. Griffin Thomas at the plate now for the Indians. One 0 pitch, swung on and missed. 1-1. One is low and outside. 2-1. Two-1 is hit out towards center. Center field goes in. He dives, and it goes by him. Griffin's going to round first. He's going to go to second. A throw there, not in time. So a great effort out here by the center fielder, DeLoach. But when the ball rolls away from him, it gives Griffin enough time to round first and go to second. That'll bring up number 1, Ethan Crawford. First pitch is outside. It rolls all the way to the backstop, and Griffin will move over to third, where he'll be now with 1 out.
One and oh.
One 0 pitch. Low, 2-0. Two to Crawford instead of throw to third, and Griffin's back safe. Pitch is outside, 3-0. Pitch. Swung on, hit the left field.
Big time.
Pretty well hit. Left fielder dribble back, makes the catch for route number 2. But that was deep enough to score Thomas, and the Indians will take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first.
I thought for sure that was out of here, man. It just kind of ran out of gas, but it looked like I had the height. That's why I said big time. I thought it was going.
So give Ethan an RBI. 2 down now. That'll bring up number 5, Eli Hobbs. First pitch to him is swung on a miss, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch. That got him on the leg. And Eli will go down to first. And we'll probably have a pinch runner for him. Number 4, Grant Lawrence, will come on and run for Eli. And that'll bring up number 6, Brantley Nettles. Throw to first. Back safe. First pitch to Nettles. Runner going. Pitch is low, and it's going to go all the way to the backstop. Lawrence will get to second, take her, turn around the bag, and hold there. 1-0 on Nettles. One 0 pitch. So we're going here right back up the middle. That's going to get through. Lawrence at third. He's going to go to the plate. Throw there, not in time. And on the play, Brantley will move up to second. So give Nettles an RBI. Give him a score out of single, and he goes to third on a throw to the plate. Christian goes to second on a throw to the plate. Indians now lead at 2-0. And that's going to bring up Jacob Thigpen. First pitch is high and inside, 1-0. Short lead by Brantley at second. Now he'll get a walking lead and pitch through thick pin. That's fouled off. 1-1. One pitch. One going to hit out toward right center. And that ball's going to get down. It's going to get between the center field and right fielder. Nettles rounds third. He'll go to the plate. Thigpen at second. He's looking at third. There'll be a throw there. The throw over there is not in time. So an RBI triple for Jacob Thigpen. Now gives the Indians a 3-0 lead.
Three zip.
Good hard base running by Thigpen. And that's going to bring up Colton Beard. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is fouled off at the plate, 1-1. One pitch. Swung on a slow grounder out toward third. Third baseman Ham in on the first. Gets by the first baseman. Then runs and score. Thick Beard will go to second on the wild throw. And then he's now lead at 4-0. Error on the third baseman. Or correction, the first baseman. Allows Thigpen to score. And Beard to go move up to second. And that's going to bring up number 9, Brody Baker. Pitch to Baker is called strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch is inside, and the ball goes all the way to the backstop. And on the play, Beard will move over to third.
One.
So Beard at third now with 2 outs. Pitch is high to Baker. 2-1. Two into Baker. Swung on, hit through the left side. That's going to get through for a hit. Beard to score. Give Brody an RBI single. The Indians now lead at 5-0. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, DH, Grant Harris. 9th man to come to the plate for the Indians here in the bottom of the first. Pitch to Harris is high, 1-0. Throw to first. And Brody is back safe. One-0 pitch, swung on a miss. 1-1. Runner going. Pitch is high. Throw down to second. Not in time. So give Brody a stolen base. 2-1 on Grant Harris. 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit right back at the pitcher. Staten Fields throws a first in time for out number 3. But the Indians get 5 runs on 5 hits here in the bottom of the first. Go to the top of the second. They lead at 5-0.
We'll be back right after this. Indians baseball live on CSN when we come back. It's senior night. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better.
Welcome back to Indian Field, y'all. It's senior night. Indians up 5-0. Sammy?
All right, 7, 8, and 9 for the Wildcats here in the top of the second. Brooks Ham, Wells Cook, and Drew Gribble. 0-1. A 1 pitch is chopped over toward the Indians' dugout, foul. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on a miss for strike 3. 1 down.
1 down.
That'll bring up number 9, Wells Cook. First pitch is low, 1-0. Fastball right through the middle, 1-1. One pitch, swung on a miss. Big sweeping curveball by Chase.
He chased that one.
Yep. Strike 3.
2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts now for Chase. 2 down. That'll bring up number 9 hitter, number 20, Drew Gribble. First pitch a little high and inside, 1-0.
I can't believe next week is the last week of the regular season.
I know it.
That's wild.
1-0 pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Curve in for a strike, 1-2. Curve, got him looking for strike 3. So Chase strikes out the side here in the top of the second. We'll go to the bottom half. Indians lead at 5-0.
Senior Chase Roden with 3 Ks that inning. We'll be right back.
It's on and it come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out, check out the full menu where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years' experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to Indian Field. 5-0, bottom of the second. Sammy?
All right, for the Indians in the second, be the top of the order, David Walters, Griffin Thomas, and Ethan Crawford. David singled and then was picked off back in the first inning. First pitch to him is high and inside, 1-0. Pitch. We're going to hit to the left side, and that's going to be knocked down by the shortstop Dees over the first, not in time. So David's hit it in the same spot on him almost twice in 2 at-bats, and Dees has made great plays on both of them, but just not enough arm to throw the Speedy Walters out. So that'll be an infield single for David. He'll be at first, and that'll bring up Griffin Thomas. Griffin singled and scored back in the first. Pitch is low and outside. Walters is going, throw down the second, not in time. One to Griffin is inside, 2-0. Three and 0. Pitch is low, ball 4. So first and second now for the Indians. Nobody out. That'll bring up Ethan Crawford. Ethan flew out to left field back in the first, but did pick up an RBI in the at-bat. First pitch to him, the swung on, hit over toward third, fielded there by the third baseman Ham. He tags his bag across the diamond to first. Safe at first. So they get the lead runner at third, but Ethan was able to beat out the throw, and on the play, Griffin Thomas goes all the way around to third. One down, ought to bring up Hobbs. Eli was hit by a pitch and scored back in the first. Runner going, pitches high. Throw down to second, cut off by the shortstop, back over to third, not in time. So second and third now for the Indians. One down, 1-0 on Hobbs. And that one got him. So Eli hit, and back-to-back at-bats now.
I see you parked your truck in that home run slot again.
No, I got it on out there. So that'll load the bases up for the Indians. And number 4, Grant Lawrence will come on and run for Eli again. And that'll bring up Brantley Nettles. Correction on that. That's going to be Aiden Cruz pitching for Nettles. Runner going to the plate. Pitch there is high, and the ball goes all the way to the backstop. So Griffin scores, and on the play, Eaton will move to third, and Lawrence will go up to second.
That right there is when you hope the batter was paying attention to the seat on, does not swing that bat.
Yeah. So they're going to have a trip, or going to have a meeting behind home plate with the Echols County coach. He may have thought there might have been some interference on the play, but that brief conversation is concluded, and he'll go back to the dugout as well as the home plate umpire. So a good chance here for the senior to pick up an RBI or two on senior night. 2-1. Call strike, 2-2.
I have 2-2. Is that what you got?
Yeah. Two pitch, swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 down now. That'll bring up Jacob Thigpen. Jacob had an RBI triple back in the first, scored a run. So if the Indians are going to add on here in a second, it's going to take a 2-out hit. Throw back to second, and it's going to hit the runners. Ball's going to roll out into the left field. And Lawrence is going to get third. They're going to send it to the plate. We're going to have a play there. Throw to the home is safe. Great job by Grant Lawrence of getting around that tag. He saw the ball going to the outside, and he went inside and made a great slide. So 2 runs scored on that play.
He had to get over that hurt back real quick, didn't he?
Yeah. Pitch is swung on and hit high over toward the first base dugout, and it will go out of play. Pitch to Thigpen. Swung on, hit down to the left side. Out of play. Oh, 2 pitch. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air over toward the first base dugout this time. It'll go out of play. And the count will remain 0-2 on Jacob Thigpen. Oh, 2 curve. Just got a piece of it to stay alive. 0-2 is low, 1-2. One, two. Swung on, hit. That's going to get through to the left side. So a 2-out single for Jacob Thigpen. His second hit of the game. And that'll bring up Colton Beard. Colton reached on the air and scored back in the first. Pitch to Beard is outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1. To the first, Thigpen was leaning. He just got back. One to Beard. Breaking ball stayed a little high. 2-1. Pitch is swung on and shot over toward the left side. Great player by the third baseman. On the second, in time for the force out. But the Indians get 3 more here in the bottom of the second. We go to the top of the third. Indians lead it 8-0.
I'll be back right after this. Indians baseball live on CSN when we come back. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, land clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. Welcome back. 8-0 Indians lead, Sammy.
All right, in the third for the Wildcats will be the top of the lineup. Remington Goss, J.D. Staten, and J.P.D's. Goss struck out back in the first. 8-0, Indians lead it. First pitch to Goss is swung on and foul back out of play. 0-1. One pitch is chopped foul. 0-2. No 2 pitch outside. One 2 pitch is fouled back, and the counter remained 1-2. One 2 swung on a miss. Eli drops it, picks it up, throws the first in time for out number 1. That'll bring up number 14, J.D. Staten. J.D. single back in the first. Was stranded at third. First pitch is a little bit low, 1-0. Good pitch. One 0 pitch is fouled off. 1-1.
How about our Gators, man? They trailed the whole game last night.
They
led when it mattered.
They scared me, but they was able to put it off there at the end.
I was happy.
Yep. 1-1. Curve. Just missed the outside corner. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Hit right back at the middle. Fielded at second base by Baker on the first.
Oh, nice play.
Got him at first. Great play by Brody. He was almost behind second base when he got to that ball and got up and made a strong throw to first in time to get Staten. So with two down, that'll bring up JPD's. D singled back in the first. Two and 0. Shot over toward third. Ethan in a couple steps. Across the first. Long stretch. No, he pulled him off the bag. First base umpire said that Colton came off the bag. So that'd be a throwing error on Ethan. And the Wildcats will have runner at first with two down. That'll bring up Reed Grant. Grant singled. Back in the first. First pitch to him is right down the middle, 0-1. One pitch down low. 1-1. One is fouled off to the right side, out of play. 1-2. One-two pitch. Curve in for a strike. Got him looking. Good curveball from Chase. The Wildcats get a runner on the error with 2 outs, but can't do anything else. We go to the bottom of third in this lead at 8-0.
You're watching It Is Baseball on CSN. Shop local. Support the folks that support your youth. For information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Tribe's up 8-0, bottom of the third. Sammy?
For the Indians, in the third will be Brody Baker, Grant Harris, and back to the top, David Walters. Brody had an RBI single and stole a base back in the first.
Honoring our seniors tonight.
Breaking ball stayed outside. 1-0. Another breaking ball stayed high. 2-0. Three and 0. Call strike. 3-1. Swung on, hit the left field. That'll get down for a hit. Brody will take a big turnaround first, but he will throw on the brakes and stay there with a leadoff single. It's going to bring up Grant Harris. Grant grounded back to the pitcher back in the first. 0 for 1. Pitch to Harris is in for a strike. 0-1. Throw to first, runner back. A 1 pitch, high. 1-1. One pitch is popped up out of play. 1-2. One-two pitch outside, 2-2. Two pitches high, runner going, throw down to second, not in time. So 3-2 now on the Indians' designated hitter, Grant Harris. Baker at second. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, hit the right field. Right fielder coming in a couple steps, and he drops it. Cook had to come in a few steps, hit his glove, and bounced off and falls down for an error. Baker will move over to third on the play. So first and third now with nobody out. We'll go back to the top of the order. David Walters. David has 2 singles in the game and a stolen base. 2 for 2. Pitch to him is outside, 1-0. Anybody that has a Lanier County and Clinton County score, they'll send it to us. We'd appreciate that. 1-0 outside, and the ball goes all the way to the backstop. Baker to the plate, and he'll score. Standing up. And Christian Harris will move up to second. Indians now lead at 9-0. Two-0 pitch. High, 3-0. Griffin Thomas on deck. Called strike, 3-1. 3-1 or 3-2?
I got 3-2. What you got?
I had 3-1, but I may have missed a pitch. Scoreboard has 3-2. Pitch to Walters. Swung on and fouled off. Three-two. Swung on, hit out towards short. D. Fields drops it. Throws it first, not in time. And on the play, Harris around third, but he'll throw on the brakes and stay there. So David has challenged Dees at shortstop 3 times and has won 3 times.
I'm surprised Coach didn't send him right there.
That'll be an error on Dees this time. So first and third, nobody out. Griffin Thomas coming to the plate. Griffin singled and scored in the first. Walton scored in the second. Pitch to him is called strike, 0-1. Yeah, I agree with you. You're right. I'm surprised you didn't too.
What's that?
I agree with you. I thought he would have too. A 1 pitch, runner going. Pitch is swung, going to hit out toward the left center. 1 run's will score. Walters is going round second. He'll go to third, and Griffin will go into second with an RBI double. Harris scores on the play. So second and third now with nobody out for the Indians. And that's going to bring up Ethan Crawford. But first, we're going to have a coach's trip to the mound for the Wildcats.
I actually think the young man has pitched pretty decent. He just, errors have killed him.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to make a pitching change, I believe.
Long chat. Are we changing pictures or are we just?
They just sitting there talking.
Gonna ride the wave.
Now batting for the Indians will be number 17, Cam Edwards. Edwards will hit for Crawford. First pitch is swung on, hit toward left field, and that ball's going to get down.
That's it.
Walters to score. Griffin around third. He'll go to the plate. He'll score without a throw. Edwards will motor into second with a 2 RBI double. So Indians now lead at 12-0. That'll bring up Eli. Eli's been to the plate twice. He has been hit twice. Pitch to him is down low, 1-0. And pinch runner Grant Lawrence has scored for him twice. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is hit foul. 1-1. So Cam Edwards comes in fresh off the bench. Pinch hits for Crawford and delivers a 2 RBI double. One to Eli. Swung on and missed. 1-2. One-two pitch. Eli just kind of reached out and lunged at that one and was able to get a piece of it to knock it foul. So the count remained 1-2. One, two. Swung on and hit down the left side. And it's going to get down. Cam around third. He'll go to the plate. And there'll be no throw there. And Eli will go in with a double.
Eli with a double.
Now batting for your Indians, number 16, Aiden Cruz.
And that'll bring up number 16, Aiden Cruz. So the senior getting his second at-bat in the game. First pitch to him is chopped over to short. D's in, Fields calls the first. In time, 40 out. One down. Hobbs will stay at the second on the play.
Well, first base this time of day is a hard position to play, man. That sun is right in your face. Setting over the swamp back there.
Now hitting for the Indians, number 4, Grant Lawrence. He'll hit for Thigpen. Pitch to him is hit high in the air to right. Right fielder Cook in. Second baseman out. Second baseman makes the catch. Eli tags and goes a couple steps off the bag, but throws on the brakes and goes back. 2 down. Nice play by Goss at second. He went about 10 or 15 steps out on the grass and makes that catch. Now hitting for the Indians, number 13, Gabe Euling. He'll hit for Beard. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Gage first at bat of the game. Runner at second, 2 outs. 5 runs in for the Indians here in the third. 0-2 pitch, a little bit high, 1-2.
Got your glove, Sammy?
Euling drives one to deep center. It one hops the fence. And he will go into second with an RBI double. So Gabe put some power into it.
I believe you could have caught that, man.
Well, I need to come a little bit further. But give Abe an RBI. Eli scores, make it 14-0. And the Indians have batted around here in the third. Number 10, Tyson Lloyd, will come to the plate and bat now. Throw down to second, and Euling's back safe. Pistol Lloyd is swung on and fouled off. Tyson with his first at bat here in the game. Tenth batter to come to the plate for the Indians. Pitch to Tyson, caught the outside corner. One and two. One-two pitch, curve, missed the outside corner. Ball scorched away from Deloach behind the plate, but Gabe will hang out at second. Two-two pitch. Just missed the corner. Yep. Now to run it full now. 3-2 on Tyson Lloyd. You only got second with 2 outs.
Yeah. He could have called that. I don't think anybody would have said a word.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped out toward second. Big hop.
He almost beat that.
On the first in time for out number 3. But the Indians get 6 runs here in the third to extend their lead now to 14-0 over the Wildcats.
We'll be back right after this.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-25.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field, top of the fourth. It's been all tribe except for the first half of the first inning. Echols came out fired up, man. They had bases loaded, but it's been all tribe ever since.
It has been. They got the base loaded, one out, and nothing doing since then. Leading off the fourth for the Wildcats will be General DeLoach, then followed by Connor DeLoach, and then Brooks Ham. DeLoach hits one in the air to right. Called out there by the senior Aiden Cruz for out number 1.
One down.
I'll bring up number 10, Connor DeLoach. First pitch to him is called a strike. Chase Roden still on the heel for the Indians. 0-1 pitch, swung on a miss. 0-2. A 2 pitch, curveball, just got a piece of it. Oh, 1-2 is hit out toward left center, and that ball's going to get down for a hit. Lawrence in to get it and get it back into the infield. So to bring up number 18, Brooks Ham.
How many outs you got? 1.
First pitch to him is swung on a miss. Defensive changes for the Indians. 16, Aiden Cruz in the right. Number 29, Noah Jackson in center. Grant Lawrence is over in left. Tyson Lloyd's at second. Breaking ball inside. Number 22, Mason Davis at shortstop. Cam Edwards is over at third. I think that's Euling at first. There's your defensive changes for the Indians. 1-1 outside. 2-1. Throw down to first, runner back safe. 3-1 on Brooks Ham. 3-1 pitch in there, 3-2.
Y'all don't forget, we'll be at Echols County tomorrow starting at 3 o'clock, doubleheader.
Three-two pitch. Curve just missed. So Ham will walk. He'll be at first. DeLoach will move up to second. That'll bring up number 9, Wells Cook. First pitch is swung on a miss, 0-1.
Lanier run ruled the Panthers tonight, 11-1. So the Panthers didn't help me out any, man.
They did not.
Not a lick.
Throw back to second. Just got back.
What in the world? That looked like that wasn't a strike.
One and two. 1-2 pitch. Little wee swing. He got him swinging. For out number 2. 8 strikeout of the game now for Chase. I'll bring out number 9 hitter, Drew Gribble. Gribble struck out back in the second. First and second now with 2 outs. Pitch to Gribble is chopped out toward the second. Tyson in on the first, in time for out number 3. Go to the bottom of the 4th. Indians 14, Wildcats 0.
We'll be back right after this.
'83 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professiontal grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org.
Welcome back to Indian Field, 14-0, bottom of the 4th. Sammy?
All right, for the Indians, leading off will be Chase Roden. Be Chase's first plate appearance in the game. So Chase getting a at-bat here on senior night. First pitch to him is swung on, fouled off at the plate. 0-1. A 1 pitch, right down the middle, 0-2. Number 18, Brooks Ham, on the mound now for the Wildcats. 0-2 pitch is swung on a miss. Strike 3. Noah Jackson now hitting for the Indians. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is inside, 3-0. High, ball 4.
Headed to first.
That'll bring out number 22, Mason Davis. First pitch to Davis is high, 1-0.
Starting to cool down now a little bit.
A little bit, yep. Pitch to Davis in for a strike, 1-1.
You missed that bus duty, man?
Nope. I do not.
You do not. You don't miss that 55-mile-an-hour school bus?
No. 1-1 pitch is outside, 2-1. Nope. Actually, I did enjoy escorting the team. I did enjoy that, but I didn't enjoy that slow drive.
Oh, yeah.
2-1. Curve on the outside corner. 2-2. Two pitch, another curve outside, 3-2. Three-two pitch, inside, ball 4. So back-to-back walks. Give their Indians runners at first and second now.
What happened? They called that a strike at the plate and then threw it out at first. Is that what happened? Double play? I blinked. Must have been. He must have called it a strike at home. They threw him out at first, got the double play. Because I only had one out.
I did too. I didn't even see what happened there. Either way, we're going to the top of the 5th inning, 14-0. Indians lead it.
We're headed to the 5th. We'll be right back.
Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out. Check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Welcome back to Indian Fields, Sammy.
All right.
In the 5th, man.
In the 5th. Top of the order for the Wildcats. Number 0, Remington Goss will lead it off. Remington has been to the plate twice, and he has got called strike 3 twice. 0 for 2. First pitch to him is low and inside, 1-0. Chase still on the mound for the Indians. One and one. One pitch is hit foul. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Down low, 2-2. 2-2 pitches outside. 3-2 now on Remington Goss. Three-two pitch hit over toward third, and it's going to go down the third baseline. That's a fair ball. Goss will round first, and he will stop there and be at first now with the leadoff single here in the fifth. And that'll bring up J.D. Staten. Staten is 1 for 2, singled in the first and grounded out in the third. They're the first runner back. Bunny right back to the mound. Chase Fields drops it, picks it up, throws the first in time to get the out at first. And on the play, he also move up to second. Chase tried to hurry that a little bit, tried to get it to second base and try to get a double play, but he dropped it and was able to maintain, pick it up, and throw to first. Yeah, that'll bring up JPD's. D singled in the first and reached on the air in the third. First pitch to him, called strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, called strike, throw down the second, not in time.
Oh, 2
on JPD's. Gets a good looking player. He's made some great plays at shortstop. Shows a lot of range. 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Eli drops it, picks it up, throws the first in time for out number 2.
2 down.
Strikeout number 9 now for Chase. That'll bring up Reed Grant. First pitch is swung on a miss. 0-1. One inside. Chase went a little sidearm on that one.
A little inside.
One outside. 2-1. Just a reminder, if you're Indian fans, the Indians will be going over to Echols County tomorrow. Doubleheader starting at 3 o'clock. Swung on and hit to right field. Aiden Cruz in a couple steps and makes the catch for out number 3. And that will be your ball game with your final score. Final score: Indians 14, Wildcats 0.
Need me to stay here or take a break?
I'm ready.
Stay. Sammy's ready. Here's the post-game wrap-up. Sammy?
All right, for the Echols County Wildcats, no runs. Wildcats had 4 hits. They committed 4 errors. No runs, 4 hits, 4 errors. Wildcats left 7 runners on base. For the Indians, 14 runs on 12 hits, and Indians committed 1 error, 14, 12, 1 error. Indians left 3 runners on base. Your winning pitcher, the senior, number 15, Chase Roden. Chase finished with 9 strikeouts in the game. Losing pitcher for the Wildcats will be number 14, J.D. Staten. Indians win it in 5, 14-0.
All right, thank y'all for watching on senior night. Congratulations to our seniors. We'll be on the road tomorrow. I'm going to have it live. Are you going to make it tomorrow?
I don't know yet. I had to let you know.
You let me know?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pull out about games at 3. Ooh-wee. I'm going to pull out about 1. All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow live from Echols County. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching.